Yeah. What? Meet the new wave. Everything on fleek. Everything on fleek. Everything on fleek.
Tudo é chapas. Shasha la chapas. We get more than my chapas. Everywhere I go, yeah, chapas. Let's go, yeah, chapas. And I should have been chapas.
On the new wave. On the new. I'm feeling so musical today. I think it's because of you guys. Like, it's double the effect. I just feel like singing on the new wave. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome on board. You are not doing the wrong thing. You're doing the right thing. You are channeled on the right channel. It is the new wave with Philiana and my accomplice, the DJ Plush in the building. And guys, all right, DJ ucedile nditsho. Ndikunikile ixesha lakho enkosi. Papa today, double effect. You know why? Maybe it's because we've got our guest today. We got guests, not just a guest. As always, musicians that go by the name
Trallavelle.
Trallavelle. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi,
How
guys.
you doing?
Double times. Hello. You guys are giving me like a double effect, man. Usually when I have one guest, I'm just like, okay, yeah, I end up. But now it's like, Guys, please introduce yourselves, your names. It's so nice to have you. I know your names, but I'd just like you to say.
Thank you for having us. King Major, better recognize.
Oh, it's a
Papi Chinchilla Chulo, chilling with the baddest shandies in the city. What?
Wow, it's so nice to have you guys. I can't wait to question you because and I really would like to know how you guys even think. But the first major question, since you guys are musicians and we have you on board, I would like to know what type of music do you guys do and how long have you guys been in the industry?
All right, so basically, we call our music energy music, right? So we feed off each other's energy, and we feed off the energy that we're gonna bring out in the music. So we've been in the industry like we've been doing it since like 12, right?
Yeah, but like I feel like when you got it almost to the mainstream was when you done a song with Zinger back in 2015, and then that's when things started opening up. You know what I mean? To getting the deal with Questa 2017, 18, 19.
Oh.
Just went independent now. Our music videos on MTV Base. It's doing quite well. So people are showing love, you know what I mean?
All right.
And yeah.
That's very nice. And you're saying you've been doing music since the age of 12?
Yeah.
Really? That's some proper passion right there. That's real.
Yeah.
I think at the age of 12, I don't think I knew what I wanted to do at that age. I don't think. But I think since you're saying it's energy, maybe because the energy is powerful. I mean, it's double the effect. All right. And then what type of music do you guys like focus on? Do you do the same thing? Is it like a group thing? Are you one? Or you do your own thing, you do your own thing?
Right. Basically, I feel like the craziest part is that he does his own thing. He's has his own personality. I have my own personality. But when it merges, it becomes one thing, right? So coming back to what you were saying, I feel like it's one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I almost asked you.
In that
so when were
respect.
you born and when were you born? You got your own thing, you got your own thing. That is so nice to know. You know, I always wanted to know as twins. Like, when you, okay, before we get there, do you do your music together in the same studio? Do you guys work with the same people? Or you got your own, then we come together when I know I've got this and I would like to work with you?
So basically, we have like mental telepathy, right? So he has his own, right? So what he does, right? He would feel something and literally go on the beat, right? And I would come through with the verse that I was thinking about, and it just happened so spontaneously. But it becomes so one that you'd feel like we actually wrote this thing together. You know, and I feel like that's the amazing part of the journey, having somebody that understands the vision, but he can showcase it in a different way.
Yeah.
You know, that's the balance, right? Yeah.
That's interesting. And then, Papi, have you guys worked with Like any well-known artist? I heard you mentioning Questa. Who else have you worked with? And are you looking forward to working with more artists? And who would it be?
All right, so basically, this thing that my brother always says, right? Hustle linear. There was something very very deep, right? So, um, I feel like the big names are here right now, the people in the present, because you grow with them, so
Yeah.
you move on a linear level, right? So we've worked with who say Questa, Kid X. Shout out to him. Kid X is like he's always I've always been a fan. You know what I'm saying? So being in the same stable with somebody that you looked up to, and you guys having to communicate over the same like technique. I'm technique orientated with my verses and everything, and having that, and the people that Makwa Beats, shout out to Makwa as well, is doing the most. And yeah, man,
He produced, I think, like 3 of our songs from the tape.
yeah, but he's always been in the studio, like with the Rap Live tape. We got signed right on a Thursday, Wednesday, right?
Hey.
So on like the next Wednesday, we already had a whole tape out.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but
cool.
it's in the archives.
That's great.
Yes.
And then
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
I feel like if you're really looking for it, because like what we're trying to do is we're trying to get people that are listening to the music. You know what I mean? Not trying to make like turn up music or whatever. We're just trying to make like some real music. So if you feel like you wanna be part of the Trallavelle, like team, the family, you come through and you understand. Like we're more onto like mental health. That's our biggest thing. That's why we're yellow. You know what I mean? It brings out like happy hormones and stuff. You know what I mean? So us going through a lot. You know what I mean? Going like independent from a record label, you go through some like you know what I mean, some depression and shit. But like you have to rise above it. Like what Big Sean says, bro, if you're real and you bounce back. And I feel like we're bouncing back right now.
I just discovered something on your T-shirt and it looks very interesting. Can I quickly read it? It's Trallavelle. We do not wrestle against flesh and blood. Do you wanna tell us about that and give us make me understand and make me feel it even more? Because it looks powerful already.
so basically, so we live in a dimension, right, where the fight is obviously the end product is in the physical, right? But everything goes through spiritually, mentally, and all that. So preparation. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Shout out to my
Yeah.
pastor.
Hey, hallelujah.
Shout out to Pastor
oh
Jeff.
Lord, amen.
Shout out to Pastor Jeff. Right. So it's all about preparation, right? If I can prepare for what's gonna happen, and mentally, when I go into it, I would more or less know how to handle it. That is what it's all about. You don't wrestle against flesh and blood, because the battle is won in the spirit.
Wow.
Then it just manifests in the physical.
That is great. And you actually touched on a topic that I'm always interested in, spirit, God, and all that. I know, or I've realized that, or how I discovered the Lord. I didn't just, with you guys, I can already tell that you've been with the Lord throughout your music career. But what I want to know, did it just immediately, since you started music from the age of 12, did you just at that age already knew that I have to pray, I have to keep to the Lord, I have to do this? Or is it something that you went through difficulty, you realized this, you realized that, and then you were like, you know what, I'm going to resort to the Lord and I'm going to let him be with me through this journey? How did it come?
I feel like being a rapper, first of all, you have to be kind of like rebellious first. You know what I mean? You know the truth, but you want to be rebellious. Hence, I have like revolt on my tattoo. You know what I mean? Revolting against like social norms. So I feel like, for me, it was a thing of I know what I have to do, but I like everybody makes mistakes. You know what I mean? You go through a
Yeah.
lot, but I know that God is there,
Yeah.
and I acknowledge Him. And slowly but surely, I'm learning more and more.
And more,
I'm not
yeah.
the same person that I was like a few years ago. I'm more temperate, I'd like to say. You know what I mean? And I'm more understanding, and I start like I view things holistically now. Like, okay,
Yeah.
nobody, like everybody doesn't have to like you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nice. That's very beautiful. We in South Africa. You still with Philiana on the new wave. Just relax. Everybody, no breathing heavily.
A few moments later.
Guys, umbane ubuyile. The electricity is back in South Africa. We are still within the country. Thank you. Electricity is back. Siyabulela Tatu Eskom, City Power, wherever you are. So, without wasting time, I quickly want to know how many tracks or albums or mixtapes, anything that you've worked on together, and how many do you have individually? Is it a lot?
That's very tricky, right? Because we never really. That's the thing. Like every time I work with my twin brother with Jewel, but it's always a feature, right? It's always like, yo, shout out for that feature from this guy. You know what I'm saying? Because I deem him as one of the biggest artists, the biggest artist actually in the world, right?
Yeah.
And he deems me the same, right? Because he works so hard, right? He inspires me so much in terms of like his writing skills, and the fact that it's reciprocate. He does it, and he's like, yo, dog, I just wrote this, right? And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna catch up. And I do that, and the next time is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the same wavelength, right? So we don't have okay, you could say we don't, right?
Really?
Yeah.
It was just that one song I done with Magua back then.
So
I don't
everything-
even think we
But
dropped
that is not even
WhatsApp.
but that is not even individual because every time, as I'm saying, it's always a feature. So it's an individual song. He speaks his
It's like Papi featured me.
major, but it's
Oh.
Trallavelle, dope. That's what
Oh.
what I mean. So yeah, that's the blessing and the luxury in it.
You guys are twins. Hmm? So, what I also want to know is for whoever that is watching and that is interested and upcoming artists that want to know what does it take to find yourself working with a well-known artist or being signed by a well-known artist? What do you have to put in? How long does it take? And how consistent? I know you should definitely be consistent. I'm not even going to ask that one. But what does it take and how long does it take for you to end up being discovered by well-known artists?
I feel like, the thing is with the music, it's a weird hustle, as they say. So Slicker said something. He said it takes 10 years to actually break into the industry. And it makes a lot of sense. I was not trying to hear it. I'm like, bro, I want to blow today. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like with the 10-year gap, like you literally, okay, to be solid, you need to learn, you have to go through things. You need to, okay, this is the people that I work with and these people are loyal. You know what I mean? And you guys engage. It's not about I'm trying to gain something from this person. He's trying to gain something from me. It's just like literally about passion. No matter like even if it's like 10,000 people there, it's not even about that. It's about I love being in studio with this person, sharing ideas. So I feel like consistency is very important because if you love it, you're gonna be consistent.
Yeah.
And if you don't love it, then you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
it separates the real from the fake.
And what brings you back? Because I know being consistent is very hard, guys. Like, I know I try and I preach it. Be consistent. I know it's not easy. Like the third day or after 2 weeks, I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
What keeps you going?
The biggest thing, right? I was having a conversation with my brother, right? I was like, thank God for passion,
Yeah.
right? Because that's fuel. It's like you're a car, right?
Yeah.
So as a car, you need fuel.
Definitely.
The passion is the fuel. So you never really see what you go through. Yes, you do feel it, right? But not to the full extent. Then you look back, you're like, bro, did that really happen?
The mind is a very powerful thing.
Yeah.
So it clicks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I don't do this, there's something wrong. Like I haven't done something. You know what I mean? So you just do it because like you don't even do it for. It's the
Yeah.
passion. Yeah, you're right, bro.
That
It's
is
the
very
fuel.
true. I
It's the
actually
gas.
love that point. That your passion is what fuels your vehicle. Guys, hello. Clearly, no motivational speakers up and no musician. What's that sound that you do again? What's that sound that you always do when you? When you
Better
hello, passion
recognize.
is what fuels the twins right here. Your
100%.
vehicle is fueled by that, and I love that so much. Thank you so much for all of those details. One more question. If you had to make space for yourself in the industry, who would you eliminate and make space for yourself? And it gotta be two, I'm not sure, from both of you guys.
Okay, here's the craziest thing. I feel like I wouldn't eliminate anybody.
Then you're not gonna have space in the industry.
That's the thing. I'm not like competing with anybody. That's why I'm saying I'm making music for people to relate to me. Straight up, like I need you to feel me.
DJ,
Like
interview.
no, honestly, like I feel like when you hear me, like when you hear myself, like Triple X for example, you don't have to fight against anybody. It's just like, okay, do you feel me? Do you relate to what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then if I'm the biggest by that, that's default, bro. Like, but at the end of the day, it's also a game, and I know I'm the winner. At the end of the day, that's just how it goes.
And also the crazy the but and also
So you
and-
don't see, you
and-
don't feel good to you.
and also the craziest part, right? I had this conversation, right, with Kid X, right? He's like, so we're chilling, right? It's my twin brother's playing FIFA with Cuesta, we in the kitchen, right? He's like, look at this house, right? So in the house, he's like, who are you in the game? I didn't get that, right? It took me like 3 years to get it. At the time, it was just speaking. It took me so long to understand the rationale that he had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's like, everybody has a role to play in the game. Who are you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And coming back to what my brother said, it's not even about competition, because what is the music about? It's not even about that's the voice. I'm speaking to somebody, and he could be speaking to somebody. He could be speaking to somebody that I can't speak to because they can relate to him. They can relate to him. Doesn't matter how dope I am, you know what I'm saying? But they can feel him, and that's what the music is about. A voice for the voiceless. You know what I'm saying? So there's no
Wow.
competition to that.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
yo, that is beautiful. That is the best that I've heard. I've never been so defeated. I'm always a person that says, if I say do this and you don't do it, you know, I will force you. Because already I was just like, you gotta force them. But after what you said, I'm just like, Pili, step back. You guys take the
Mumbled.
cup. You
Go ahead.
guys walk away with my wine glass.
And you literally had a cup in your hand, right?
Walk away with my wine glass. Thank you so much. That was so great. I wish I had so much time because there's so much that I still want to know. Oh, okay, yeah. DJ question.
I know a shorty in America. She's Dream Doll. She's got a song called Ah Ah Ah.
Yeah.
You guys know she
I don't, bro.
it's like Bobby Shmurda. Ah Ah.
And you know
Yeah, actually,
That's-
where does the
that you know that happened, like I was in high school. That was like 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
In
When
high
he put
school?
yeah, like when he came through with the that it was
I think we all reach that level somewhere, like that stage.
That
in life, you know, you just
moment.
have your own sound.
you know
make
it's just
a-
like
It's a crazy thing. I
right.
see where you guys are going with this.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, guys. I wish I had so much time. I want to know so much about you. I really want to still ask deeper. But now, because of our show, we got to cut it short. And for everyone that still wants to find out more about you, where do we get you on your social pages? Who are you? And how do we get a hold of you?
Trallavelle World.
Trallavelle on Twitter, Trallavelle on Facebook. Basically, it's just like Trallavelle everywhere.
And how do you spell Trallavelle?
It's TRALLAVELLE.
All right. So
And
it's
it's
Trallavelle.
Trallavelle.
On can you just repeat it again?
On Instagram is Trallavelle_world,
Okay.
and then every other social is just like Trallavelle.
All right. That is so great.
Thank you.
Thank
guys
you
for
so
having-
much for all that information. You guys are so lovely.
Thank
Double
you.
big fake when
Thank
you guys
you.
are twins. Hello,
Feel
come
such-
away, guys. Amen.
Thank
Okay,
you.
but that's not the
Thank you,
end of the
bye.
show.
Uh,
On this show, we have the stage where we get to truth or dare our guest. So since you guys are double, we would ask the question twice. So you'll get one and you will get one. We accommodate everyone on this show.
Sure.
So I am going to get to truth or dare you, and you guys get to truth or dare me. Literally, I do anything. But only. T's and C's applied. I truth or dare you. If you don't want to do or answer anything that I'm going to do, then I don't do anything that you ask. We clear?
Fair
Right.
deal.
In the air. So, who wants to go first? I'm on a truth or dare you.
Yeah, ladies first, man.
Ladies first. What was that, guys?
Yeah, I always get it with that.
Why?
I don't know.
No, I know which one is which one. Okay. Truth or dare? No, let me start with Papi. Papi?
Yes, thank you.
Papi. Truth or
Hola.
dare? A lie.
No, truth. I was like, hola.
Oh. Oh, okay. Truth.
Truth, yeah.
Have you ever, since you guys are twins, have you ever tried it? Like, disguise it. Like, firstly, has your brother ever had a girl that you felt, shit, I like that girl. Maybe since I'm a twin, I can take advantage on that on that lady.
Like, okay, for me, my brother, it's never really like for girlfriend things, like. But in our past,
Be honest, Kaloku.
no, that's what I'm saying. In our past, we've done some crazy things. You get me? But like,
Please
you know
tell
what
us,
I'm saying?
please tell us the truth. Please
Yeah,
tell us
no,
about
we
those
have,
crazy
but like
things.
not with his girlfriend. Never that with his girlfriend.
With who? With like a different girl.
Yeah,
What happened? These guys.
you know, couple actually asked me the same question.
Yeah, because I wanna know. We all wanna know.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've done a lot of sinning in the past. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know how it goes, bro. You
No,
know
please
how it
tell us
goes.
one at least. It's about truth or dare. You ask for the truth. Speak the truth.
Like in detail.
Yes, please. It's a late night show for adults. I mean,
Okay, here's the
Here's
weirdest thing. Okay, like back then, a couple of years ago, some girl thought I was Tejo. Funny enough, we met at the Gau train station, and then I lived like literally opposite the Gau train station in Midrand. And then she found out the next day, she's like, "You're not Tejo, right?" I'm like, "Bro, I didn't say I'm Tejo." And then that's my twin brother. And then yeah, like okay, whatever happened the night before. Yeah, but that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the craziest part. That's my craziest story. I
Yeah,
think.
no, that's sick.
Yeah, that's
I got
sick.
a drink to
And she was
back.
coming back from school. Weird enough. I was like, "Mom, I'm not coming home today. I have new friends." So yeah.
Hi. Gamawele, guys. Gamawele, please. So, thank you so much. Am I gonna truth or dare you?
So nervous right now. I am. Right? Yeah. So it's 100 real quick.
So, am I truth or daring you?
Not either.
I would like to.
Okay, truth. Let's do truth.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to go on it.
It could go either way.
I'm already looking at that fish tank.
Right?
And I'm thinking, fish tank. Fish. Okay. So it's truth.
Yeah. Don't kill me.
I'm just going to ask this because I always wanted to know this about twins. Maybe during your high school moments, have you ever let him go to school for you?
I wish I did, really.
Oh, you
He
guys
was-
didn't
he-
think of that?
But have we? No, we haven't.
Think deep about it. Like, well, you just like, fuck this shit, just go, ne? My teacher is Miss Meyers, Mr. Kutsia, Mr. Damagalish.
I feel like
my work.
He did, yes. Miss Mina's class, the
Yeah.
visual arts class. Right? Away, shout out to that. Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
That is.
Shout out to that.
Oh,
Shout out to
wow.
that.
Oh,
Shout out to
yay.
Yeah, that was epic. That was epic.
Wow.
Crazy. Yeah.
That is crazy because I would always sit in school and be like, oh, Jehovah, why don't I have a twin? Because today would be that day. All right, so guys, to be fair enough, you guys, I don't know who's going to truth or dare me, but I'm not going to double it now. It's just going to be once because I'm so ready to. Guys, I didn't tell you this. Sorry, guys, I'm going to leave them there. But they're going to quickly perform for us. So I just want to see that, okay?
Issue.
So truth or dare is going to be once this time. And then go back and perform. It's a So, do you guys want to truth or dare me? Who is gonna truth or dare me actually? And I get to choose, right?
Alright, so I don't believe in revenge, right? But this is an exception.
Okay, wait. I need to tell you first what I choose. Truth or dare?
Okay, yeah.
Philiana. I already asked myself. It's fine. What do I choose? I think truth for the first time. I want
Truth, right?
truth it. I always
Okay.
take there because I'm not taking and I don't like dealing with the truth. I don't want to.
Alright. So the influence, right? That on the shoulder. Okay. Can I get
When
some?
you're under pressure, you know what's the nice thing about the truth or dare thing?
Yeah.
When you're under pressure, you can't really think deep of.
Exactly. I'm just gonna give you like
So,
something shallow,
I wish
right?
they
And you're
always make you
safe.
nervous and just like.
I see what you're doing. I see the mind tricks, Jedi mind tricks.
Hey DJ.
Yes, you made a song, ne? I want you to sing that song, and she wants to be an artist, right? But it slapped, yes.
Okay, so I should tell the world my song.
And like do the piano dance as well, and do it, like really do it, because the piano song, yes, that's the day.
Yo, so I need to position myself and stand up
Please.
and. But like, I don't want to do that.
Yes, I'm a pizza.
Our Mr. Director, should I stand right here or right here? Will you see me? All right, cool. Mike, you better record my bum. You know. Right? Oh, where to? This one. Oh, this one. Oh, for my song. Can you guys please remind me what is it? Let me see now. I long tano ya chupa atu funa na bangan baki atu funa bina ni funa di kubai I long tano ya chupa.
Where's the voice okay?
I long tano ya chupa atu funa. No, wait. Kalen funa no lumhan. Oh, ufuna ufuni kuba. Asifuna slanda bang baki asifuna him. Hey, asifuna him. I move them down way after. I don't can funny. It's so funny. Ufuna e. Ufuna panty. Ufuna pes compet. I don't down way after.
Which one is this one? Which one is this one? Which one is this one?
Thank you so much. Woo. You guys, you double effect. Even my hair is just like all over the show. Ta-ta! My hair needs to be fixed. Thank you so much. Hi, Sana. Performance, yummy man. You, man, Sana. Who? That was a performance. So, are you guys going to help me release that song? Please.
Definitely.
Dango.
Oh.
Dango 325 123. Philiana in the building. Yazing put the skim some guy he saw. I am Philiana. And if you want to get a hold of me, I'm Philiana 25. Philiana 25. That's this girl. All right. Thank you so much for viewing, everybody. You guys, once again. Thank you so much. It was really. Thank you so much for visiting and being with us on the New Wave. I really enjoyed knowing about you. I can't wait to sit after this, refill my glass, and no more. But before that, I would like you guys to show our viewers how you perform. Is it better than Pili? Or is it Philiana? Hayi lo mntana uyahlupha. Lo mntana uyahlupha.
That's a whole song.
Athi ufuna ukuperforma. Guys, there is our performance for now with love from the New Wave with our DJ and Philiana. It's adios, amigos.
Meet the new wave.
1401 side. I with my niggas outside.
25 to life, all my cousin gonna beat this shit. Look, I never told a lie to when I faced my biggest fear. When I was only 5, I seen it, then it disappeared. Praying to a holy God to fixate my vision clear. I'm a creative, trying to have my baby. I can never trust her, but I love her, this is crazy. Legacy's Madonna, had the coppers trying to chase me. Dirty water sipping, moving slow, she on the same thing. 34, we blew it in a week, it felt amazing. Splurging on Rihanna's with my partner like we made it. Always told my mama that I'm gonna be finally famous. Always told my mama that I'm gonna be finally famous. Had a war way before the boy was on one. Only ever put my trust in friends, but they the wrong ones. Cricket cars, I know they gon' be searching on the corner. Planting marijuana, I know they gon' fold up. 1401 side where the niggas never show love. Run up on your bros late at night on the low now. I got my own goals, tryna post in the ghost now. Niggas selling dope on the low for the dough now. 25 to life, all my cousin gonna beat this shit. Look, I never told a lie to when I faced my biggest fear. When I was only 5, I seen it, then it disappeared. Praying to a holy God to fixate my vision clear. I'm a creative, trying to have my baby. I can never trust her, but I love her, this is crazy. Legacy's Madonna, had the coppers trying to chase me. Dirty water sipping, moving slow, she on the same thing. 34, we blew it in a week, it felt amazing. Splurging on Rihanna's with my partner like we made it. Always told my mama that I'm gonna be finally famous. Always told my mama that I'm gonna be finally famous. Made it out the mud, it was rough, I was raised in. Now I got a son, stuffing funds just to raise him. I was 21 when I signed to that label. Trallavelle or nothing, get your stuff, you know the game, no. NFL I must and got the hustle, so I ain't broke. Talking about a bankroll, that's the whole gang code. Chains like these Django, I got on my sandals. Papa got my angle, tryna have the Lando. 25 to life, all my cousin gonna beat this shit. Look, I never told a lie to when I faced my biggest fear. When I was only 5, I seen it, then it disappeared. Praying to a holy God to fixate my vision clear. I'm a creative, tryna have my baby. I can never trust her, but I love her, this is crazy. Legacy's Madonna, had the coppers trying to chase me. Dirty water sipping, moving slow, she on the same thing. 34, we blew it in a week, it felt amazing. Splurging on Rihanna's with my partner like we made it. Always told my mama that I'm gonna be finally famous. Always told my mama that I'm gonna be finally famous.
Abangane bami banchigele, but I made it. Abangane bami banchigele.
What's wrong with it? Thank you for having us, you guys. Beautiful people.
Color waves, they tryna ride the wave.